My name is Sagan Morrow, and I'm a personal fulfillment coach and anti-hustle productivity strategist who specializes in working with solopreneurs. I started my business back in 2010 as a freelance writer, and I started to teach other entrepreneurs about how to work from home productively back in 2017. More recently, over the past 5 years or so, I have been really focusing a lot on anti-hustle personality-based productivity for solopreneurs, as well as doing personal fulfillment coaching for anyone, not just business owners. Being a cozy entrepreneur is really about having a lifestyle-first business model. In order to do that, you need to build a strong relationship with yourself. You need to know how your brain works, what your personal values are, what you want from life, all of those types of things. That is also why I specialize in personal fulfillment. Starting with what you truly want in life, what truly makes your heart happy, that is the foundation of cozy entrepreneurship. It's about being highly intentional with the actions that you take. This also goes into another pillar that I teach, which is to make your own rules. Not for the sake of being a contrarian, but rather to ensure that everything is customized to you. You are unique, your goals are unique, your values are unique, how your brain works, your personality, they are all unique. So you want to ensure that your business reflects that. Are you using strategies and tactics that feel good for you? Are you truly satisfied and fulfilled with every aspect of your life and your business? Does it truly light you up? In the work that I do with clients, I really focus on customizing everything for you and your unique situation. And that includes how your brain works, your goals in life, your values, the productivity methods you use, all of those types of things. We start with you and build your business around that. I don't believe that anyone is an unproductive person. If you feel like you are not productive, then you just might not be using the strategy that's right for you. You might be using some productivity hack that everyone else talks about, but it's not actually the right fit for your unique brain, how your brain works. Or maybe the goals that you have chosen aren't really a good fit for where you at, or they are the goals that other people want for you, but you don't actually want for yourself. If you are having productivity issues, we always want to identify the root reasons for it and deal with those root issues and ensure that we are customizing everything to meet your needs. That's all. That's all it really comes down to. If you feel like you are not a productive person, there's other things at play. It's not you, it's about the strategies that you are using or the goals that you've chosen, those types of things. And all of those can be adjusted. I have had chronic anxiety, chronic insomnia, and chronic nightmare disorder my entire life. So it's not like I naturally have a ton of energy. My energy resources are pretty low. So being able to manage my energy effectively and learn ways to increase my energy even when I have insomnia or nightmare disorder or anxiety crops up, that's been really, really important for me. Realistically, I can only work about 20 hours a week, but I'm also ambitious. I really pride myself on producing the highest quality of work for my clients, and I have a lot of multi-passionate interests, so I want to be able to get a lot done really efficiently, really high quality, in the shortest amount of time possible so that I still have extra time to be able to really prioritize rest or to prioritize my hobbies. I don't want to get stressed out or burned out. And before I took my business full-time, about a decade ago, I was running my business as a side hustle while I was working at a nonprofit job that was very intense. There was a lot going on, and I had to wear a lot of different hats at that company, but I was limited to being able to do it only within 35 hours a week. And I was doing basically multiple jobs on 35 hours a week at that nonprofit. So I really had to learn how to be highly productive, highly intentional, and highly strategic with how I was using my time so that I could really maximize it. My spouse also used to work 2 weeks in a different province, and then he would come home for a week, and that was his schedule year-round. I wanted to make sure that my business was structured to be able to accommodate for that and to take time off when he was taking time off. So I built my entire business so that I could work for 2 weeks and then take a week off on that 3-week cycle year-round. And that was wonderful to be able to do that as a cozy business owner. Because I have had such incredible results with anti-hustle methods, personality-based productivity, being a cozy entrepreneur, I began teaching other people how to do it back in 2019. I've been doing this work ever since. It's been really beautiful to be able to show other solo entrepreneurs that you can be multi-passionate, you can be dedicated to your work, you can be a high achiever without sacrificing your personal life or your values. In addition to teaching solo entrepreneurs about anti-hustle productivity, and in addition to the personal fulfillment coaching that I do one-on-one with clients, I am also a romantic comedy novelist. I have written and published 8 rom-com novels so far. I'm working on more. I'm also a hobby burlesque dancer, so I perform on stage doing solo dances as well as group acts every few months or so. Being a cozy entrepreneur allows me to prioritize those things. I also have a hobby podcast that I do with my sister where we discuss movie franchises. I love movies and TV shows. So being able to write romantic comedy novels, watch a ton of movie and TV shows, and then get into the lore of them and do podcast episodes around them, and also perform on stage, choreograph burlesque dances, put together these whole concepts and then perform them on stage, being able to do all of these things without dropping the ball in my business has been pretty incredible. I also live in Kamloops, but I'm originally from Winnipeg, so I spend a lot of time going back and forth between Winnipeg or visiting with people, doing some traveling, so it's been lovely to still be able to prioritize that and be able to spend time with people there while I'm building my life in a new city. There are a ton of lifestyle aspects that I just love about being a cozy entrepreneur. And there's also the aspect that I am incredibly personally fulfilled in the work that I am doing with my clients. Every single day, I get to help people live their best lives and become more personally fulfilled themselves and save 10 hours a week every single week in their businesses to help them improve their productivity to whole new levels based on their personality. And all of that is rooted in being a cozy entrepreneur, is rooted in my own anti-hustle methods. It's because of the way that my business is set up that I'm able to do all these things and truly enjoy it. The 3 pillars that I teach in my Productivity Powerhouse e-course are make your heart happy, make your own rules, and make your business fun. I apply that framework to absolutely everything I do, personally and professionally. In my experience of almost 15 years as a business owner, there are always more tweaks that you can make to make your business more aligned to your values, to customize things even further to what's right for you, and to have more fun with your business and with your life. The best place to connect with me is via email. I send the Solopreneur Diary Entries newsletter to your inbox every Saturday, and it features behind-the-scenes insights and stories about anti-hustle methods, personality-based productivity, cozy entrepreneurship, plus specific tangible steps that you can take to apply those lessons every single week to your own life and business. You can subscribe at saganmorrow.com/newsletter. That is also where you can access my How to Activate Your Intuition free masterclass, as well as my Advanced Anti-Hustle Productivity for Solopreneurs training. I also hang out on Instagram and Twitter fairly often. My handle is @SaganLives, or you can visit my blog, saganmorrow.com/blog. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you and chatting about all things personal fulfillment, anti-hustle methods, personality-based productivity, and cozy business.